Hello everyone, two T-90M losses here. Now this first video which is playing now is a newly documented loss, but given the lack of snow, it likely occurred in early December. So, in this clip you can see a T-90M in the field, whilst a second tank is moving around nearby. The T-90M is then hit, said to be by a drone, but it isn't knocked out immediately. The footage isn't great quality, but you can see the tank manoeuvring and even firing its main gun a couple of times at Ukrainian positions, so it took the shot pretty well. We then see a couple of artillery strikes hitting the area, two misses near the tank, so the tank is still active towards the end of the video. Then there's a cut in the video, and the T-90 is hit again. Finally, after that strike, we see that it's been set on fire. It's quite an interesting video because it's an active tank. And it's also interesting that despite being hit by a drone and then fired at by artillery, the T-90M stuck around rather than getting out of here. A big mistake by the driver, as it eventually got destroyed. It's also interesting that just two artillery rounds were fired at it, both missing. Maybe a sign of a shortage in that area, or it could just be that Ukraine decided a drone would do the job better. We don't see what set the tank alight, but I do think a drone is most likely. The location is on screen now. The T-90M manoeuvring in the field near the tree line. There was another tank there as well which we saw in the video. These tanks weren't advancing as such, but likely providing a fire support mission towards the west and engaging Ukrainian targets. Here it is zoomed out, so this was in the key areas of Krasnohorivka and Stepova. Russia is trying to capture Stepova and has reached the outskirts of the settlement. As you can see on Deep State, this is part of the attempt to encircle Avdiivka from the north. Zoomed out, you can see that this is located in Donetsk on the eastern front. Now next we have an update on the T-90M we saw getting destroyed in last night's video, the one getting clobbered by a pair of Bradleys. So this video, which wasn't shared when I recorded last night's video, shows that same Bradley being finished off by an FPV drone after the duel. You can also see the three crew members abandon ship. Now it was suggested that the turret spinning wildly was because one of the crew snuffed it and was jammed on the controls, but as you can see 3 got out and the T-90M has a crew of 3, so that's not the case. I'm not sure what caused the turret to go a bit doolally. 55 T-90Ms are up on Oryx so far. These are Russia's most modern tank. Now, at the start of the war, Russia had 67 of these in service, but we've since had an unknown number delivered. But numbers aren't hugely high. I had a look on War Spotting, and the ones destroyed since the end of October are in Kherson, near Krinky, and here, near Avdiivka and Krasnohorivka. So it could be that Russia only has enough T-90s to support action in those two areas. They don't seem to be present all across the front lines. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from Sanath about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.
Okay, hello Suchomimus community, I'm Sanath. Hopefully you've seen the earlier fundraisers that we've done and my relationship with Yuri and my connection to Ukraine. I'm here out in the east. I've been staying with the guys for a number of days. It is cold, the conditions are harsh, but our spirits are high. With your continued support, we'll be able to get this over the line and keep this fight going. Thank you very much.